All right, good morning. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to get started. Wonderful. Thanks, everyone. Well, good morning. And on behalf of the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission, I'd like to welcome you to the 38th Annual Regulatory Information Conference. My name is Jeremy Groom, and I'm the Acting Director of the NRC's Office of Nuclear Reactor Regulation. With me is my co-sponsor for this event, John Tappert, the Director of the NRC's Office of Nuclear Regulatory Research. Our teams have worked diligently over the past several months to design a program to provide opportunities to learn, engage, and share over the next 3 days. It's hard to believe that only a year has passed since the last RIC. Really hard to believe. This time last year, we were celebrating the NRC's 50th anniversary, a milestone that reminded us of how far we've come and how our mission has endured over decades of change. And yet, in just these past 12 months, much has evolved that it truly feels like we're entering a new and important chapter in our shared story. We stand today at a pivotal moment, one defined by modernization, new opportunities, and a renewed sense of purpose across the entire nuclear community. And that purpose is evident all around us. The optimism and energy flowing through the NRC mirror the enthusiasm we see across the industry and among all of you. And that spirit is captured in this year's RIC theme: regulation, innovation, and collaboration for a safer tomorrow, which reminds us that progress is purposeful and that we can uphold the safety as our guiding principle while embracing innovation that helps move our world forward. I hope that you're as excited as I am for this year's RIC and the conversations ahead about the future of nuclear. But before we continue our program, we'd like to take a moment to honor our country. It is our distinct privilege to welcome the Joint Armed Forces Color Guard from the Military District of Washington to present the colors. Following this, we'll feature a performance of the national anthem by the NRC's own DFM quartet, Joyda Diaz-Sanabria, Jesse Carlson, Joseph Goodrich, and Janine Smith, all from NMSS. We also want to thank Tyasha Berra for providing interpreter services. Please rise for the presentation of the colors, followed by the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Come, right shoulder on. Come, colors turn, march.
Wait for the colors. On. Make way. On. 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 On.
Okay, please be seated. Always one of my favorite parts of the RIC. Well, good morning. And first, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our distinguished former NRC commissioners who are with us here today, specifically former Chairman Steve Burns and former commissioners Dr. George Apostolakis, Jeff Barron, Bill Magwood, Jeff Merrifield, and my old boss, or I guess I should say my former boss, Bill Ostendorf. We thank you all for your service and your dedication to nuclear safety. The RIC remains the largest conference sponsored by the NRC, and this year, as a hybrid event, we are experiencing unprecedented participation. More than 3,000 participants from over 40 countries, representing government, industry, the public, international agencies, and other stakeholders, are joining us in a meaningful dialogue focused on shaping the future of our industry. Guided by our theme, regulation, innovation, collaboration for a safer tomorrow, these conversations reflect our commitment to our mission, protecting public health and safety, delivering efficient and reliable licensing, oversight, and regulation for the benefit of society and the environment, while underscoring the importance of collaboration across disciplines and organizations. Regarding program highlights, today we'll first hear from NRC's Chairman, Ho-Nee, and then we get to demonstrate a little flexibility and agility. Originally, we were supposed to have the Honorable Chris Wright, the Secretary of Energy, come and speak with us. Due to unexpected scheduling conflicts, he was unable to make that. We thought we could get him in earlier in the morning. Your online program has been updated to reflect that, but he can't support that as well. He did want to be here, and he did record some remarks, which will be playing at the conclusion of the chairman's speech or Q&A session. Then we'll go into break, and then we'll come back with Commissioners Wright and Bradley to fill out this morning's plenary. And tomorrow we'll hear from Commissioners Matthew Marzano and Doug Weaver and enjoy a fireside chat with the NRC's Executive Director for Operations, Mike King. And the program also includes a special plenary session featuring Chairman Nee, Admiral Robert Willard of the Institute of Nuclear Power Operations, and Maria Korsnick of the Nuclear Energy Institute. And the theme will be shaping a resilient and innovative future for nuclear safety.
With 21 technical sessions and 15 digital exhibits, there is truly something for everyone at this year's RIC. From emerging topics connected to Executive Order 14300 and the ADVANCE Act to guided tours of the NRC's Operations Center. During breaks, we encourage you to explore the virtual exhibits available in the foyer and through our online platform. You'll also see the NRC's own Alicia Bone broadcasting highlights throughout the conference space. And of course, don't miss the opportunity to network and connect with fellow participants. These conversations are often where some of the most meaningful insights emerge. Before we begin, just a few additional reminders. Audience participation will be fully interactive. For those of you joining in person, you can submit questions or take part in live polling by scanning the QR code that will be displayed on the screen in all sessions. For our remote attendees, please use the question and answer box to share your questions and engage with the discussion. For those of you attending in person, please display your name badge at all times and then take a moment to familiarize yourself with the nearest fire exits. If a room reaches capacity, you'll be directed to another session, But don't worry, all sessions are recorded and will be available on the NRC website after the conference. Finally, let's take a moment to recognize the incredible efforts of the RIC planning committees, the NRC staff, our contractor partners, and all the speakers who made this event possible. Can we please give them a round of applause? All right, with that, I'm proud to announce the 38th Annual Regulatory Information Conference is officially underway, and we will move right into our opening plenary session featuring the NRC chairman.